Today, we are going to talk about seven marketing tools that will make your life easier. So I'll go first with number one. Number one is called Foreplay. And don't think like that. It's foreplay.co. So what Foreplay does is a tool that will help you organize your swipe files. So what that means is when you are saving ads on, let's say, on Facebook, on Instagram, or any of these disparate platforms, there's always going to be ads that hook you, that draw on your attention. And as a marketer, your job is to draw inspiration from these other ads, and then you can build your own ads in the future that will hook other people, because inevitably if something hooked you, it probably will hook someone else, right? So it's to draw inspiration from it. So it's foreplay.co.
Number two, UiPath. As a marketer, you end up doing a lot of mundane, boring tasks, especially dealing with spreadsheets. UiPath can help create processes and systems and automate a lot of that kind of stuff. So then that way you save time and you can focus on the stuff that really moves the needle.
Another tool is called Varos. That's Varos. And this one's interesting because it's basically conversion benchmarking. So you can use the tool for free, and basically they have access to your data, or you can pay like $1,000 a month or something like that. But the whole idea here is you want to see if you're in e-commerce, if your benchmarks are stacking up, or if you're in Saas or whatever. Everyone's just basically, sharing their data in there, and they're aggregating it, and then they're basically spitting out benchmarks.
Number four, Ubersuggest has a new AI writer. Check it out. It's free. It can end up writing a lot of your content for you. So then that way you can end up getting more out of your time when it comes to content writing. Still not perfect. None of them really are, but you can end up using it to get a start, and it should save you around like half the time.
Oh, you guys are competing. You're competing in that content writing space now, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Number five, motionapp.com. So what it does is you can basically, it's a performance creative hub. And so what happens is, when you have your designers creating for you, they often, the creative just goes into the ether, right? The whole idea with Motion is that you can collaborate with your designers, and then you can kind of bridge the gap between media buyers and creators, because they can see how something's actually performed, and it's going to give your creatives an inspiration over time. So it's basically a collaboration tool that you can use. And so, when you can look at like last week's top creatives, right? I'm looking at their screen right now. It'll show how much was spent on a creative and what the return on ad spend was. So it's good, especially for the world of e-com.
Number six, Lemlist. Lemlist is an email marketing tool. It helps specifically with cold emails. A lot of people in sales use it, but marketers are starting to adapt it as well. The beauty of Lemlist is they focus on the delivery and the open rates, and it helps you automate a lot of your outreach, which just makes things a lot easier. But the big thing here is, and I can't emphasize this enough, when you start sending out emails to people that aren't in your address book, you're hitting up random people, what you'll find is the deliverability rate just sucks. The open rate sucks. Lemlist helps you fix that.
All right. Last but not least is Bubbles. So you can just go to usebubbles.com. But I've been using Loom for the last couple of years, but I just found out about Bubbles, and it's a screenshot and screen video recorder, but you can add comments, right? So if Neil takes a screenshot of something, he can actually drop a comment in to give me feedback, and we can collaborate that way. Now, what I used to use in the past was I'd use disparate tools like, frame.io or whatever to give comments on like a video. But now you can actually, drop in context comments here and collaborate better on the fly. So Bubbles has been a new one that I've added to the stack recently. And so that is it for today. Let us know if you think we missed any tools. Let us know if you like to share some of these tools with Neil and I, because we like to play around with this stuff. So please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to this pod. It helps us grow, and we'll catch you later.